Hi, today I'm here with my roommate and our dog, Lou.
Say hi.
Hi. So, for my assignment for ISDS 4111, I am supposed to explain how blockchain works to a non-technical person or maybe a non-technical animal. So, Lou, do you know anything about blockchain?
No, I've never heard of blockchain.
Brynn, have you heard anything about blockchain before?
I have not.
Okay, so today I'm going to explain to you a little bit of how it works.
Okay.
So first we're going to start off with what is a block. A block is like a page in a digital notebook, and each block contains data of information recorded, like a transaction, like if I were to send you money, a timestamp, and a unique code called a hash, which is like the digital fingerprint.
Okay.
So the pages in the notebook are connected, just like the blocks are connected. And so each block is like a secure container of data locked with a digital fingerprint. Okay. And they get connected and they store the hash before it. So block number 2 has its own unique fingerprint, but it also has the fingerprint of block number 1. And that relationship is how the two blocks are connected.
Okay.
And so, like, block number 3 stores the fingerprint of block number 2 and has its own block. It has its own hash, and so on.
Okay. So, like, for the example of the, like, sending money, like a transaction, if, like, you sent multiple transactions, like, would it affect each block individually? Or? No.
So, if, like, every transaction gets copied down to its own individual block and then gets added onto the chain. But
okay.
Good question.
Okay.
And so in this way, every block references the one before it. She's being so good. Okay, so blockchain is relevant today because of the concept of immutability. Do you know what immutability is, Lou?
No.
So if someone tries to change the data in block 1, its hash would also change. And so because block 2 would be expecting the original hash of block 1, the chain would break.
Okay.
And so once data is added to a block, it is permanent and tamper-proof. Blockchain is used to power cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Have you heard of either of those?
I've heard of Bitcoin.
Okay, yeah.
Not Ethereum.
So it works for Bitcoin because it turns the transactions into data where they're recorded and they cannot be changed or edited because of the way the hashes connect the blocks together.
Okay.
And so this way, no one single person or organization owns the ledger, which reduces the risk of corruption and system failure.
Okay.
So
I have a question.
Go ahead.
So, like, does that make it, like, I guess harder for people to, like, hack those types of payments? Because, like...
Yeah, so it basically
is like...
break
the chain.
Right, so it basically becomes, like, because of the mathematical equation of, like, how the blocks are connected, it's, like, virtually impossible to do.
Interesting.
My mouth's getting dry.
Interesting, Lou. What do you think about that?
So, Lou, do you have any questions?
Lou, do you have any questions for Miss Kimmy?
I don't think.
I think she's full understanding.
Full of knowledge
She
now.
knows everything about blockchain.
Okay, and so that's all I have for you girls today. I hope you learned a lot.
Thank you so much. What do you say, Lou? Say thank you.
Bye.